Okay. Sorry, what you add to turnip? Oh. Okay, you, I find if I cut into small pieces first, it's easier to pieces and steam it or boil it till it's soft. And then you taste it first. And if it tastes nutty or a little woody, add the brown sugar.
Thank you.
Alright, should we get one to non-battery operated?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, two that are...
Daddy, take it.
Maybe you would have so much left over that you would like some of it less than one
And
piece
you can
or
eat
something.
too
No,
afterwards.
we just need it all off. Actually, I'm taking the carcass home anyway. We're going to kill the carcass tonight.
I need more water.
Try it with that. The water's really warm. You feel the bucket. Ooh, bubbles away.
Hey, Emma. Squirtle. Do it again, do it again.
One second.
Oh man, that was funny. Monty.
That to me last night.
Oh, okay. It may not be right away,
Oh, no problem.
because I got my driving license renewed the other day until 1992.
No medical.
I guess I lost out of the car, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know how
did
to
you
do me
want
last
one?
night.
Did you want one?
Dad, I will own a car. Yes,
So-
we can. If you buy them, we'll put them on. Well, I will buy them.
I'll do it too. Gee.
But you know what? He actually would love your car. So I will buy winter tires for Nigel's car and let him have yours.
And you're going to get Taurus wagon up here anyway.
Yes, eventually we'll have our Taurus.
It's a good car.
It's a bad
I should.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Hey guys, don't make me ask again.
Everyone go to the table.
Grab a seat.
Oh, hold on. Get up. Get out of your way. We're going to have a seat for Bob when he gets here.
Yay. Big Bob. Big Dad
So
Bob.
where am I sitting, Mom? Here?
Anywhere.
Anywhere? Oh, good. I'll sit in the table. Oh, sorry, that won't work.
You can sit on the floor if you want.
She said I could sit on the table. I go, what?
No, on the floor.
Oh, on the floor. Okay.
When Dad thinks he's being
Is
funny.
it good?
Yeah, no, Dad. Strong arm guy. Go ahead.
Okay.
I guess the 87-year-old man needs the power.
Here's the budget. Hmm.
No.
You not got the other kind of open?
It broke. I haven't replaced it yet.
Oh.
We forgot the chicken
Let's go hook up to the Explorer.
What you gotta do is break the vacuum in it.
Oh, it keeps on stabbing me.
Yeah, I know, that part's kind of hard to...
There it is. There it is.
Yay! Oh!
Tastes good.
What? Well, I don't know. Smell the
Smells
wine.
okay. There's no must. No
I don't
must.
drink red wine. What are you looking for? What it says there's something
Smell
wrong
of
with the
must.
cork. Smell it to make sure it's not musty. Oh, where is the
Good.
cork?
There it is.
I want to see what he's talking about. Because it all shot up into the cork when we were over,
Oh.
and then I sold to you guys.
It was a student.
There's a Rambler.
Aw.
Who makes Rambler?
AMC.
What?
American Motor Corporation, AMC. AMC. Yeah.
Anyway,
Company
I
is
bought a
sold,
Rambler,
man.
I sold it
They
to
made the
you.
great.
Well, we'll see about that. 6 seconds. Sister.
Okay. Do you like your Thanksgiving?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
The food.
What are you gonna be doing tomorrow?
Shopping.
What are you gonna shop for?
Electric Pokemon.
What kind is your favorite Pokemon?
You might like this Pokemon.
Do you like the Jigglypuff?
Yes. It can glow in the dark. Torso.
Cool. Alright, one more question.
Yeah.
Let me think here. What is your favorite version of Pokemon?
Oh,
Like the diamond or gold or silver?
so.
Cool. Alright, thank you for letting me interview you.
You want pumpkin pie?
I'll have a piece of pumpkin pie or something
With
to it.
whipped cream?
Whoa, sure do.
Are you having
Mom.
log or pumpkin pie? Okay. Doug, did you take a shot?
Yeah.
Because the big university had a lot of eating
Yeah, but listen,
so she could work, right?
That's what she said.
to someone of Japanese descent, the things for somebody
There
born
is.
in Nova Scotia. And
Yeah, well, I sent a book down to Wendy several
yeah,
years
she-
ago
Oh, there might be all kinds of them for
Yeah.
some.
for the kids.
Computer?
Yeah.
Where's
I
the-
didn't know
I
that.
know.
Heather's brought Tanner down to see you guys, huh?
Well, Paddy was the town drunk. No question about it, he was drunk almost as often as he was sober, eh? But one day he wasn't feeling too well. So we went to the doctor to see what was the trouble, eh? So the doctor took tests, checked his blood pressure, checked this and that and the other. He couldn't find anything that was out of
I
line.
think we watched.
So finally we had to go to Paddy and he said, Paddy, I've checked everything I can think of. And I can't put my finger on what's causing your trouble. I'll just have to put it down to too much whiskey.
But otherwise,
Paddy said, well, that's all right, doctor, I don't mind. I'll come back when you're sober.
How about this one, Bob? Mom read this one the other day in the Reader's Digest. Man walks into the bar, he asks 5 glasses of whiskey. The bartender lines them up, fills them up in front of him. The man drinks the first one, third one, the 5th one, and then he says, okay, thanks, I'm gone. And the bartender says, wait, what about these other ones? Oh, doctor told me I can only have the odd glass. 135.
Arf, arf.
Yeah, behind him.
And then his wife had a good year in their little village town, whatever they were doing, running the
Oh,
store.
that's that old story.
Mom,
Never mind. Oh, Mother, I better tell the first part.
I don't like this.
We visited
stupid story.
a college friend of mine one time, and his wife said, "Oh, why didn't you tell him your favorite story, George, about what is it?"
Whatever, never
Yeah.
mind.
And George said, it's a bit awkward. This is the guy that told it to me. Anyway, the story goes this way. The fellow was having his vacation in the southern part of France. His French is lousy, but his wife spoke very good French, so everything's more than fine. But suddenly his wife took ill, and overnight she died. So he's looking over his clothes, and he said, well, I have a reasonable blue suit to escort the coffin back to my hometown. Oh, but the only hat I've got is this bright Panama hat. I'll have to go down and buy a black hat. Only his French was lousy. He went down to the gentleman's haberdashery and said, Monsieur, avez-vous? And he should have said,
Chapeau.
yeah, chapeau noir. Instead of which he said, Capot Noir.
which is
A
French
Capot
thing.
Noir is today is what you would call a, what do they
French
call a
safe.
condiment? Or a,
French safe.
of my day, we would call the French safe.
Yeah.
So the
A
clerk
French
drew,
tickler?
they drew himself up in great dignity and said, Monsieur, we do not handle Capot, but if you go down to the next store in the next corner, they may get you a Capot. So the Englishman went out the door, walked down the street, and the closer he got to it, he thought, gee, that's strange. It looks like a chemist shop to me. Oh, he said, I'll bet it's like those ones I have in America, where they sell everything under the sun. Okay. So he was still a bit hesitant, so he goes up to the man in the white walk behind the counter and he says, Avez-vous Capot, monsieur? Oh, the gentleman says, oui, monsieur. J'ai Capot blanc, Capot bleu, Capot rouge. And he says, Avez-vous Capot noir, monsieur? Oh, the man's face, the clerk's face fell and he said, Capot noir? Why would anyone want a Capot noir? Well, the Englishman said, it's quite simple. My wife died this morning, and the Frenchman said, no, say no more, I understand. I understand completely. Your wife died this morning. He said, you English. Quelle finesse. They don't understand. They're very clear, pure people.
What?
He wanted a French safe colored black.
And the
getting
pharmacist
the joke?
said, Quelle finesse. How great thou art.
Yes, the Frenchman obviously assumed he was going to have sex with a woman that night, and he wanted the black one.
Because it's in the morning.
This is the morning, yes.
He said, you Englishman, quelle finesse.
Oh, okay, all right, fine.
I'm about 5'9.5" now.
It's all in here.
Well, there, as you're,
I thought you were like 6'2".
I thought he was 6
Oh,
feet.
no.
Always told me he was 6 feet
I was
tall.
never 6 foot.
I always thought he was 6 foot
You
tall.
told me he was.
But as your discs,
And
I
it's gone
have
into his neck.
arteries in my
God, am I
spine
in
and
trouble?
shoulders.
Yeah.
I can no longer swim or crawl. I can swim on my back. I can swim a side stroke.
Frank, when we get older, am I ever in trouble?
So why?
I can't reach things now.
You-
It is for me.
It is for me.
Well, I have to find.
2.5.
I have the most.
one now.
Wendy,
What?
do you ever see the instrument I use to pick things
I
up?
actually like it very much.
You liked it?
I do very much.
Oh,
Yeah, so does Peggy. Got her sunglasses out of the...
here. Yeah, I'll bet you.
I remember it was
your
the same
age.
time as we noticed that the grape leaves were gone and the
Well, they are grapes.
toothplants were gone.
They ate the butcher's queen on our grapes.
I-
We finally had grapes, and we're just going out to get them, and they ate them. And I
Well, the birds took
I- You're looking so impressive.
Sleeping weird, I think.
Had an X-ray taken? Should.
He's been playing the field on you for years.
What was that?
She said, Dad, she's been playing the field on you for years. You
Oh.
never figured it out.
So,
Oh, Lord, here we
let's
go.
hear more.
Sorry, I was towards the secrecy on that one.
Never mind, she's a good girl.
Did you know that Don Newman is really, really, really badly off?
No.
Oh, since Liz died,
Oh.
he's gone into depression and hasn't taken care of his diabetes.
Ew.
Then we're gonna win.
Emma. That's funny. Smile, Emma.
When you worked for the Northern Command, I met JP.
Yes, that's part of the city of Yellowknife. I thought maybe I might be able to with their pension,
Different one.
but it's not a pension. They have an RSP plan. They don't have a pension.
Where's that?
And I got a bill for it.
Did you?
Because like after I'm such a little
I just
fan,
sent
too
told
soon,
them I should just
I
charge
can
you
get
for
my
this
take
number.
me, you know.
DVA. They sent me back a letter and said we don't bill
What
third
part did
parties.
you get?
No, they don't.
My butt's so
What did you do?
sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just give them your DVA number
Yeah, but not the city won't do
and
that.
that DVA pay the bill.
The city will not take any of that.
That's what they said. We won't.
That's right. Because every night I'd say to JP, you want to go to sleep or what?
He'd say
You
what?
say what?
Distance?
You want a
You
glass?
score it
No.
differently than the
Hey?
Newmans do. And we
Is
use
that
it
enough?
Oh, well, I've scored the way they both told me.
Yeah, they score
Okay.
differently.
Well, they couldn't remember, the only part they couldn't remember was the 3, 2, 1, which I hope he'll remember.
At the end.
Yeah, that's the part I can't remember.
Oh, what
So
the
there is
heck?
1, 2,
7.
7. There's, how many cards on deck? 52?
Yeah, so we get 7.
49.
Lots.
Yeah, a lot, a what?
2.
Well, all the Arctic ones, all the
Okay.
Arctic sports. All the Arctic sports are not...
Like
all
the
of
high
them.
kick?
Yeah, high kick, the 1-foot high kick, the airplane, all the northern ones.
Big size.
Okay. He had just bought 6 wineries.
You don't?
I
Yeah.
know.
One.
That's what I was thinking. What, was he a millionaire?
I would think
That's
so.
So 12, right? And then she goes back.
Because the name says no truck, that's the only way. 0, they did no truck, then
We
all
go
the
down-
truck or
we
something?
go down.
Well, you can do it anyway.
Yeah, we go down to 1, and then we do another hand of 1 with no trump or something, and then we go back up to 7.
No,
Good
it's a
to
different
me.
game.
Never done that.
Just a different game.
We haven't run into the case where you turned up an ace on the
Not yet.
trump yet,
Not
have we?
this yet, no. Okay, so,
So did the,
Yeah, put on,
I had to start a big cob cork on.
stripping on the doors.
Lord. What the heck are
I
they?
just want to cover the turkeys.
What?
I just want to cover the turkeys.
alright.
Who's
I
playing
didn't
first?
I'm sorry. I thought I did.
Who's playing first?
Mom, did
He
you
is.
have a
Oh.
stuff?
At the
I
pit.
took
Yeah, we
it
do.
out.
It's in the cupboard.
You took out the sausage stuff and then you walked away and did one?
And I mean that. That's part of this game. If you call 2
Yes.
and you've got 2 laid down in front of you, it makes a big difference.
Yes, I won. Ha, ha, ha.
She says, I don't know nothing.
But you get 6 true.
I think the scorekeeper should be
64?
have her books examined.
You're right, I got 64, not 54. I made a mistake.
It's okay, I got 0s. I don't think you need to correct that one.
Anyone up for another one, or you done? Or you
I got
toast?
that.
I don't recognize this either.
So
I do
That's
not
not it.
think this
what
was
did you
it.
put in banking?
Whenever you had it in, but it wasn't
No.
before that.
Maybe it was
There's
Peggy's
Peggy's.
wallet.
No, Dad. It was
That's
whatever
yours.
you had, and you showed me.
We'll go through every.
PDA card.
Well, Dad, it
So
wasn't in
what?
your wallet.
Well, where is it?
Do you not have a folder of some kind of...
You have to watch these scorekeepers, eh?
Polly.
Okay, somebody else shuffle.
It's a...
Come,
Yeah, and then you go,
come
What's in
to
the
the church.
congruent?
In the
What's the
world
congruent?
no,
What's the
come
congruent?
to the church in the dell.
What's the congruent?
No,
No, there's just like-
it's
That's the song we always
to
sang
my
in the congruent.
childhood as a
No, you
little
said.
church in the dell.
Song you always
I
sang
think it's
what?
your turn, Wendy.
All I was trying to say is that it was...
Matty, she was naughty, as you may quickly see. One day Grandmama went out and left her snuff box lying about. Matty spied it in a trice and thought that it was something nice. Now
Okay, that's all I
Matty,
need.
she was naughty. That's all I know.
That's all I need.